Rose, and today I will be showing you guys how to make another easy recipe. Today we're making seafood boil in the oven. Yep, you heard me, in the oven. So if you want to see how I do it, keep on watching. If you're watching on Invite for the first time, be sure you are subscribed, like the video, comment down below any thoughts about this easy seafood boil. Without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, since we're making a very easy seafood boil, I am using frozen corn. Now you can use fresh corns if you have any. I didn't have any at that time. Now I am also using some russet potatoes. Mine were a little too big, so if you can find the small one, get them, okay? Because they'll cook better, they'll cook faster. Now I am going to microwave the corn and the potatoes for about 10 to 15 minutes because you want to kind of give the potatoes a head start before we put it under the oven. Now I have 1 stick of butter. Later I'll be adding a little bit more butter, so stay tuned for that. Now about 15 minutes later, my corns and potatoes are nice and tender, not fully tender, but enough, because once we put it under the oven, it'll cook some more, so don't worry about that, but make sure it's cooked halfway. So I'm just checking them out just to see how cooked they are, if they need to microwave some more. Now in this bag here, I am using an oven bag, a turkey bag. So this is heat resistant. Don't use any other bag beside a turkey bag to put this under the oven. Or you can use foil if you want. You can use foil as well. But I am going to place the corn and the potato in the bag. Make sure you have something underneath just to hold the bag. So I am just going to keep on adding all my ingredients in the bag. Now I just added some sausage. I'm using andouille sausage. I am adding some yellow onions, a whole onion by the way. Now I am using some colossal shrimp. These shrimp are extremely big. I love using them for seafood boil. It feels like I'm actually eating shrimp instead of the small regular one. So I'm using about 15 to 20. I'm not sure exactly how many. But yeah, I believe it's 15. Now I am going in with about a teaspoon, maybe a tablespoon of fresh parsley. I am going in with some cayenne pepper as well, and I'll be adding some paprika in there as well. Okay, for some reason the cayenne pepper wasn't coming out, so yeah. For any seafood boil, I always use Old Bay seasoning, so we're going to add a little bit of that in there. Now you can add as much seasoning as you want or as little seasoning as you want. I just love making seafood boil in the oven because when I use water, it's just watered down my seasoning. It's just a hot mess. It doesn't taste as flavorful as I want it to be. So now I am adding some fresh minced garlic. As you guys noticed, I try to use fresh ingredients because it just makes everything taste better. Now I am using some shrimp and crab boil. I am using about 2 tablespoons of that. Just pour it on there. More flavor, and this thing is a little spicy, so yeah. Now I'm using some onion powder. Even though I added some fresh onion in there, I just want some more onions, okay? Don't judge me. So we'll add that. Now I am using some ground black pepper. Duh, we need black pepper. Just add a whole bunch. Not really. The measurement will be down below, guys. And I'm using 1 lime. You can use lemon. 1 lime juice in there. Just squeeze that in and just give it a nice kick versus the It's just plain regular seafood without any sourness to it. I like the kick. Okay, now I'm adding some Creole seasoning. I try to show you guys the brand of the thing that I'm using, of the seasoning that I'm using, because a lot of you guys always ask. Now I do add a little bit of salt, and the butter that I just added in there is melted butter, unsalted. Now once everything is in there, you add all your seasoning, all your spices. All you have to do is just mix it all up together. Now I am going back and add a little bit more cayenne pepper with a little bit more paprika, just because. Now, like I said in the beginning of this video, you can add more or you can add less if you want. So what I am going to do is just mix it until everything is well combined, and then we're going to tie the bag and place it in a 350 degrees oven for 20 minutes, okay, until everything is cooked. Basically, your potatoes, your corn, your shrimp should be cooked, and then bam, you have yourself the most buttery shrimp boil ever. I added a little bit more butter just because, like, who doesn't like shrimp with butter? Come on, this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you're going to make this, let me know down below. If you made it before, let me know down below. Drop a comment. What do you think about this recipe? Now, is this a yay or a nay? Let me know. Are you guys going to try this recipe? Leave a comment down below. Now, by doing this in the oven, it will make your house less smelly. You know, when you boil seafood, it's just take the whole house. By doing it in the oven, your house will smell less like Old Bay seasoning. You know, if you boil shrimp, crabs before, you know the smell. So yeah, this is it, guys. Hope you enjoy it. Drop a comment, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye. Yum.